everyone, thanks for coming and joining me for another video. Today's video is going to be for my beautiful Aries signs. Happy birthday to all of my Aries fam. I hope you guys have been, we'll take that. I hope you guys have been having a good end of March, a good beginning of April. The full moon just passed. And I don't know about you guys, but I have definitely been feeling that full moon energy. So I hope this reading resonates with you all. You'll notice a different camera angle. Still trying to figure out what feels right to me in terms of my video style. So hopefully this resonates with you all. Wow. Okay, so as usual, my top row is recent past. The middle row is your present, and the bottom row is your near future. Okay, interesting. Hopefully you guys like this angle. I figured there is definitely value in being able to see the cards in your spread yourself. Can we get some more guidance on Aries? Okay. Anything else we need to know for near future for Aries sign, sun, moon, and rising? Oops, that was reversed. Oof. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in your near future. Oh boy. All right. We need two more cards. It's one and one more card. Can we get a last card for Aries sign, sun, moon, and rising? Okay. Oh, you guys got two, so we'll keep it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Really interesting spread that we have going on here, Aries. All right, so as I mentioned, our top row is your recent past. The middle row here is your present. And then the final row is your near future. So in your recent past, you guys have been feeling really stable, pretty secure. For some of you, if this is in regards to a relationship, I think something that you were having a hard time deciding on, you may have finally chosen. With the Two of Pentacles upright, this is a choice that had to be made, juggling two different things. Maybe in a love relationship, you've had one foot in and one foot out, and you've kind of been waiting to see what the actions will be of another person. We did also get the Emperor card. This is your card, Aries. So you have been in your highest power in your recent past, really getting to know yourself once again, reminding yourself of your own power, because you know yourselves very well, and you are not ones to be messed with at all. And I think maybe some of you were involved in a situation that made you second guess yourselves. Should I stay? Should I go? And you've had a hard time trying to decide between both. You have channeled with the High Priestess card upright your inner knowledge, your divine wisdom, your higher self, and your intuition. You started to trust your third eye. You started to trust your gut instincts. You started to pay more attention to the signs that have been around you. And for a lot of you, you finally chosen. And the thing that you've chosen has brought you a lot of stability, a lot of safety, a lot of security. For some, you may have chosen to walk away from the person who was in your space. And in you choosing to walk away, you've gotten an opportunity now to build something on stable ground. For some of you, you have chosen to stay. And in choosing to stay, you're making the most out of your situation and trying to figure out a way with your partner to create something that both of you are happy with. In your near future, for those of you who left that situation, you may actually be going back to your partner. So let's say in the top row in your near future, up here, you guys decided to leave that thing that you were juggling between. Maybe you guys just weren't ready yet. Maybe you felt like you were being disrespected and things were not working out in your favor, so you chose to leave that situation. Well, if you left that situation and you truly gave it some proper time and space, some of you may actually be going back to someone from your past. And because that time and space was so necessary, you might actually find that the two of you coming together in reconciliation is actually creating a more stable situation. For others of you, if you are not going back to someone in your past, what's happening is you're actually thinking about them. You're thinking about them. You're thinking about the decision that you made to leave them back when. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card upright. This is also the Leo card. Maybe a Leo is in your life right now. Could be somebody from your past who is a Leo, but whatever's going on in your present situation with this Leo energy or the Strength card, you're being called to really face what is so and deal with whatever has been left unsaid. If you are walking towards somebody from your past and it now feels like a more stable situation because time and space has proven to work out much better for the two of you, could be with a Leo sign, you are avoiding some sort of hard conversation. Maybe you're avoiding an argument, or you're afraid of expressing yourself fully in regards to possibly something that happened with this person in the past, because you don't want to create an argument. You don't want to fight. Some of you are afraid that your relationship is not built on something solid, because maybe if this is someone from your past, maybe when you did think things were solid, they actually weren't. And because you believed in it and then you had to watch it fall apart, you're kind of afraid to really show someone in your life what's underneath the surface and what's really there for you. I think some of you may choose to go back to an ex-partner. And if you are choosing to go back to an ex-partner, I must caution you, because in your near future, you also got the Three of Swords upright. Now, the Three of Swords upright oftentimes symbolizes a third-party situation. There is a possibility that someone in this relationship is cheating, whether it's you cheating on someone from your past or whoever your current partner is, or it could be them that may be talking to other people, flirting with other people, or they could just be in an entire open situation with someone else to begin with, and there's a possibility that you didn't know. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign with the King of Cups in reverse. This is a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or it could just be energy involving some sort of relationship, again, with the third-party situation. For others of you, you're trying to figure out how to make the most of what is going to come out in your near future. You want to plant some seeds. You also want to harvest the fruits of your labor. So for you, it's like, all right, well, if I found out that my partner is cheating on me, how can I look at this with the glass half full? You no longer want to dwell on a situation where it's like, you know what? You gave them another shot with the Nine of Swords in reverse. You gave them another shot when you invited them back into your life. You wanted to avoid having an argument, so you didn't want to bring things up. Maybe you didn't want to have the exclusivity talk. Maybe you didn't want to bring up the fact that they maybe cheated on you in the past. Or it could be the reverse. It could be that you were the one who was talking to more than one person and you were hoping and praying that it didn't come out, that it doesn't come out. However, it does. Something that's hidden underneath the surface involving a third-party situation that can actually be a stressful situation will eventually come out in your future. For others of you, maybe you weren't actually in a relationship, like a full-blown relationship with a third party. Maybe there were just multiple people in the mix. Maybe during this break between your past and your near future, maybe in that break you did start talking to some other people. Maybe you went back on dating apps, maybe you started flirting with others. And now that you're talking to your ex-partner again and things are starting to slowly work itself out, you're nervous to bring up the fact that you were talking to other people or you were kind of exploring and playing the field again. Whatever the situation is in your present situation, something is going to end up coming out that may actually be a blessing in disguise. Okay, because I do see here that even though this is heartache and pain with the Three of Swords upright, even though this is a very painful energy, it's coupled with cards that bring abundance and opportunity and the possibility for love in the future, especially with Nine of Cups upright. Notice here that the Nine of Swords is in reverse. So something that should have been painful, it's almost like you kind of expected it to happen, or that it's not a surprise. And because it's not a surprise to you, you really are trying to look at things from a more positive point of view. And with the Nine of Cups upright, this is you saying, you know what, it didn't work out and it's fine. I'm going to find a way to be happy in the situation anyway. It's my birthday month. Screw it. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Pentacles upright. You are the boss bitch. Now, if you are not identifying yourself as a woman, then you are just the center of attention. You have options. You're not to be messed with. This is someone who remembers what Aries energy is like. You don't need to overexert yourself. You don't even have to raise your voice. You don't even have to show people that you're angry. You will, however, keep it pushing, and nobody's going to see you break a sweat. That's you remembering who this person is. And I'm so happy for you, Aries signs, because although it seems like the month of April will bring a bit of a hiccup somewhere along the way, at the end of the day, you're going to remember who you are, what you deserve, what your boundaries are, and what you're working towards for the long-term situation in love. Underneath that deck, you also have the Five of Cups upright. So this is giving someone multiple chances over and over and over, and realizing that no matter how many chances you give this situation, it really just isn't it. It really just isn't it. And if you needed confirmation about someone that you're juggling between, like really trying to figure out whether you should take them, whether you shouldn't take them, no more taking them. Okay. It's time to let the past go. It's time to move forward. Whatever cheating situation that took place here, if you were the one who did it, forgive yourself. It's fine. It's time to move on. It's time to move on because you deserve love. Now, if you were the one who got cheated on and someone did this to you, it's also fine. You have opportunities here to create abundance. You have opportunities here to learn what it means to be happy again. This is a new stage in your life. Again, remember who you are. It is not the end of the road for you. And everything is actually going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to start to reevaluate your situation, and you're going to start to figure out with a plan of action what it is that you need to do in order to move forward in the next phase of your life. Now let's pull an outcome card. I don't normally do this for my readings online, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty generous. Still loving this Moonology deck. I haven't used it in a long time, but I did pull it out for my full moon reading in Libra. So let's take a look at any outcome cards. Can I get an outcome card for Aries sign, sun, moon, and rising? Can I get an outcome card? Okay, we got two. We have, oh, this is beautiful. Didn't I say a new cycle? We have a new start is coming and emotions are running high. So although this situation is highly emotionally charged, whether you cheated or they cheated or someone cheated, maybe you're giving someone another chance, even though this whole situation is very highly emotionally charged, at the end of the day, there is a new cycle coming. And Aries, you deserve this new cycle. Don't second guess it. Lean into this new energy. And I wish you all the most amazing April, the most amazing birthday, and enjoy the celebration that comes with a new beginning. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to watch another video. If you liked this video and it resonated with you, please make sure that you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell because I don't have a solid schedule, but as you can see, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, and your girl, she's out here, she's trying. So I would really appreciate some support. And again, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye!